You ever wondered what the future holds for artificial general intelligence and what implications it might have? Well, you're not alone. As we stand at the precipice of what could potentially be the next big leap in technology, it's only natural to ponder the possibilities. Artificial general intelligence, or AGI, is a type of artificial intelligence that aims to perform as well or better than humans across a broad range of cognitive tasks. Unlike narrow AI, which is designed for specific tasks, AGI has the potential to outperform humans at nearly every economically valuable work. It's a concept that has its roots in the classical AI projects from the 1950s, and it's the primary goal for companies like OpenAI and DeepMind. Altman, the OpenAI CEO, believes in the potential of AGI to revolutionize society, but acknowledges the risks involved. This brings us to the main topic of our video today. What happens when a company like OpenAI achieves AGI? Could governments potentially take over AGI from private entities and use it as a weapon? It's a thought-provoking question, and it's one that we'll be exploring in depth. The journey ahead is filled with uncertainties and potential dangers. So please subscribe, sit tight, and let's dive into the fascinating world of artificial general intelligence. First, let's understand what is AGI. How might AGI change our world, and what could be its applications? Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is an advanced form of AI that is designed to perform as well, or even better than humans across a wide spectrum of cognitive tasks. It's like having a superhuman brain at your disposal, capable of outperforming us in most economically valuable work. This could lead to a future where machines are doing everything from driving our cars to making our coffee and even solving complex problems that are beyond human capabilities. Imagine a world where AGI is applied in the field of medicine. It could diagnose diseases with unprecedented accuracy, develop new pharmaceuticals, and even perform complex surgeries. In the realm of environmental science, AGI could help us understand and tackle climate change, predicting its impacts with a level of precision we can only dream of today. In the business world, AGI could revolutionize decision-making, offering insights and solutions to complex problems. It could automate mundane tasks, freeing up humans to focus on more creative and strategic roles. From enhancing productivity to enabling new business models, the potential applications of AGI are limitless. But with limitless applications comes a unique challenge known as the alignment problem. This refers to the difficulty of ensuring that AGI's goals are aligned with ours. If not properly managed, AGI could inadvertently cause harm, even if it's programmed to do something beneficial. This makes the development of AGI not just a technological challenge but also an ethical one. With great capabilities comes great responsibility, and AGI is no exception. The potential of AGI is both exciting and daunting. As we stand on the brink of this new era, it's crucial that we navigate this journey with caution, ensuring that the power of AGI is harnessed for the greater good of all. Could AGI be weaponized, and what would be the dangers if it were? This question takes us into a realm where science fiction meets reality. Artificial General Intelligence, or AGI, is an AI that is capable of performing any intellectual task that a human being can do. With such capabilities, it's not far-fetched to imagine AGI being used in ways that could potentially cause harm. Picture this: an AGI system with its limitless potential falls into the wrong hands. It could be used to disrupt critical infrastructures, manipulate financial markets, or even launch sophisticated cyber attacks that could cripple entire nations. As if this isn't worrying enough, consider the potential for AGI to be used in military applications. Autonomous weapons powered by AGI could make life-and-death decisions without human intervention, raising a host of ethical and legal dilemmas. But it's not just about the physical and economic damage AGI could cause. There's also the matter of privacy and surveillance. In a world where AGI could potentially access and process all the information on the internet, the concept of privacy could become obsolete. The potential for misuse is massive, from the spread of disinformation to the manipulation of public opinion and behavior. It's also important to remember that AGI is not immune to biases. If an AGI system is trained on biased data, it could perpetuate and amplify those biases, leading to discriminatory outcomes. This presents a significant ethical concern, as these biases could be weaponized to target specific groups or individuals. With these potential threats in mind, the importance of robust security measures cannot be overstated. The development of AGI needs to be accompanied by rigorous safeguards to prevent its misuse. We need to ensure that AGI is designed with ethical considerations at the forefront and that it complies with all applicable laws and regulations. The weaponization of AGI is a chilling thought, emphasizing the need for careful development and regulation. It's clear that the path to AGI is fraught with challenges and risks, but with careful planning, robust security measures, and a commitment to ethical principles, we can navigate these challenges and harness the potential of AGI for the benefit of all. The future of AGI may be uncertain, but one thing is clear: the decisions we make today will shape the world of tomorrow. Do you remember the Big Bang Theory? In one of the episodes, Sheldon, Howard, and Leonard develop a new gyroscope technology. This innovation catches the eye of the US government, who then seizes the technology and compels them to work on a classified project. This scenario, while comedic in nature, mirrors potential realities in the world of AGI development. What if the government takes over AGI technology and blocks all information about it? This question sparks intrigue and a sense of unease. It's not a far-fetched scenario. Governments have historically shown interest in groundbreaking technology, often for national security reasons. So, it's plausible they could intervene in the development of artificial general intelligence. Imagine if a government were to gain control of an AGI system. They could potentially monopolize the technology, stifling competition and innovation. This could lead to a concentration of power, which may not bode well for the democratization of AGI benefits. Moreover, a government-controlled AGI could be used for mass surveillance or other intrusive activities, infringing on citizens' privacy. This could create a chilling effect on freedom of speech and other civil liberties. It's also possible that the technology could be weaponized, leading to a new form of warfare that we are ill-prepared to confront. The prospect of AGI falling into government hands also raises questions about transparency. If a government were to block all information about AGI, it would limit public scrutiny and accountability. This lack of transparency could exacerbate the risks associated with AGI, as there would be no checks and balances to prevent misuse. On the flip side, some argue that government intervention could be a good thing. It could ensure that AGI is developed responsibly, and that its benefits are distributed equitably. It could also provide a safeguard against rogue AI by establishing regulations and standards. The prospect of government control over AGI brings up a myriad of concerns and possibilities. Whether these are dystopian or utopian visions depends on how we navigate this complex landscape. It's clear, though, that the stakes are high, and the decisions we make today will shape the future of AGI. What regulations are necessary to ensure the responsible development and use of AGI? As we move forward in our pursuit of artificial general intelligence, or AGI, it's essential to consider the safeguards that need to be put in place. Just as we have laws to govern our physical world, we must also establish regulations for the digital realm, where AGI will operate. One of the key issues to consider is liability for misinformation. In a world where AGI can potentially outperform humans in a wide range of cognitive tasks, the idea of misinformation being spread by these systems is a real concern. To address this, we need regulations that hold the creators and operators of AGI systems accountable for the accuracy and integrity of the information they generate and disseminate. The issue of data ownership also comes into play. Who owns the data that AGI systems use and produce? This question becomes particularly critical when we consider the potential of AGI to revolutionize sectors such as healthcare, finance, and transportation. Regulations need to clearly define data ownership to ensure that individuals' rights are protected, and that the benefits of AGI are equitably distributed. Another challenge is the risk of bias in training AGI. Just like humans, AGI systems learn from the data they're exposed to. If this data is biased, the AGI could potentially adopt and amplify these biases, leading to discriminatory outcomes. To prevent this, we need regulations that mandate transparency and fairness in the data used to train AGI. Lastly, societal input in determining the boundaries and behavior of AGI systems is of paramount importance. The development and use of AGI should not be left solely to tech companies or governments. Instead, it should be a collaborative effort, incorporating diverse perspectives to ensure that AGI is developed in a way that benefits all of humanity. Establishing guardrails for AGI platforms early on is crucial to mitigating potential risks. It's clear that the road to AGI is fraught with challenges, but with thoughtful regulations in place, we can navigate this journey responsibly and harness the immense potential of AGI for the greater good. As we move closer to realizing AGI, what should we keep in mind? In this journey through the fascinating world of artificial general intelligence, We've delved into its potential, the risks it poses, and the possible implications of government intervention. We've also underscored the urgent need for regulations to ensure that AGI serves us, rather than the other way around. Let's recap. AGI in its full blossom promises to perform on par with or even outshine human intelligence across a wide array of cognitive tasks. From solving complex mathematical problems to creating art, AGI could revolutionize every facet of our lives. But just as fire, it can both warm us and burn us. The potential of AGI being weaponized or misused is a chilling prospect that we must guard against. The possibility of government intervention in AGI development brings to mind an episode from the popular American series, The Big Bang Theory. In it, Sheldon, Howard, and Leonard develop a GPS technology, only to have it commandeered by the government. This serves as a stark reminder that the fruits of AGI could be monopolized, and information about it could be suppressed. To prevent such scenarios, we need robust regulations in place, sooner rather than later. As Saryu Nayar, CEO of Gurukul, suggests, we should establish ethical guardrails for AGI now, to prevent misuse and ensure fair and responsible deployment of this powerful technology. Recent news echoes these concerns. OpenAI, despite its tumultuous leadership dramas and ethical quandaries, continues to pioneer in AGI development. Their journey is a testament to the immense potential and challenges that AGI presents. In conclusion, the future of AGI is an exhilarating yet daunting frontier. As we stand on the precipice of this technological revolution, we must ensure that our advancements are steered by ethical considerations, abiding regulations, and a commitment to serve humanity. The future of AGI is a thrilling prospect, full of opportunities and challenges. As we navigate this uncharted territory, let us ensure that the advancements we make benefit humanity